Welcome back. It's 3 in the morning. We still throwing out these lessons, and it is what it is. Okay, this one is going to be about how the Most High God's law makes you smarter than the average. The book of Psalm, chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. So this perfect law is going to convert you from being secular, simple, and a sinner to being righteous, repentant, and stronger than you formerly were. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. So everything that the prophet said, Isaiah, Moses, Ezekiel, Jeremiah, is sure, and it makes wise the simple. When you're a sinner, you're simple. You can't see past the nose on your face. You simple. Okay, so the Most High God's laws is what makes you wise. Verse 8. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. So these laws that are right, you're going to be glad that you followed them ultimately. When the smoke clears, you're going to be glad that the Most High God's laws found you and that you don't fall by the wayside like so many others that haven't even been exposed to the Most High God's laws. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. So you're getting a pure commandment that enlightens the eyes. Now you can see what secular, worldly, wicked people can't see. Okay? Let's get on to the next scripture. The book of Proverbs 24, verse 9. The thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men. So the thought of foolishness is sin. You might want to go make a drug deal and a drug sale, and you think you just getting money, but you poisoning your own people. You might want to go entice a man or go entice a woman for whatever reason that's outside of marrying her or him, and that could lead to something else. So all of that is foolishness, and it's sin. Is catastrophic. So it's sin and it's foolishness. Okay? The book of Proverbs 24, verse 7. Wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. So we all know when I'm on the streets, I teach in the gate. That's the main places where we know that secular people that need to be converted will be. They might be at the bus stop. They might be headed to the convenience store. So that's where you see the Israelites at. So it says, wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. So while we're out there, fools don't really say nothing around us because we're wise. We've thought this thing out. We study the Bible, and we can correct a lot of things. So in the gate, fools don't open their mouth there. And we know wisdom is according to Deuteronomy 4, verse 6. That's what wisdom is. Wisdom is God's law. But that's too high for a fool. He can't discern it. It's too high for him. Because the Most High God hasn't taken that spirit of deep sleep off of him yet. So the Most High God's law is too high for a fool. And the Most High God's law is wisdom. Okay? So let's get the New Testament on what Christ said. In the book of John, chapter 6:63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So he said, it is the spirit that quickeneth. The spirit of the Most High God is his laws. Okay? It quickens you. It makes you function. It have you clicking on all cylinders. The flesh profits nothing. So when you out there in the world doing your thing, going to the club, staying high all the time, gambling, fighting your own people, that's not going to get you anywhere. It might get you a one-way trip to the graveyard or to the cemetery. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So a lot of our people are just the walking dead. They just walking around here with no clue. The Most High God still has their spirit of deep sleep on them. But the words that Christ was saying, they are spirit and they are life. So now you were the valley of the dry bones in Ezekiel 37:10. And when somebody prophesied to you that's repented and knows their nationality, that's the spirit going into you, and you stand on your breath. You stand on your feet and you live because the breath is into your body. Breath is not oxygen. It's the laws of the Most High God. It's your nationality. It's your history. It's your prophecy. Okay? Now you standing on your feet and you living. Okay? Let's get how we know that you're the walking dead. All right? We're going to go back to the book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 16. Because the Bible can spell it out for you real clear, but, a fool can't go through the Bible and piece it together like this. The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So you just, if you wander out of the way of understanding, you remaining in the congregation of the dead. You're not at Lubbock Cemetery. Lubbock is the name of my city for those out of towners watching my video. You're not at the cemetery. You just in the congregation of the dead. You and everybody you hang around with are just the walking dead. Y'all are dead spiritually, not physically, because you wandered out of the way of understanding, which wisdom and understanding you'll find in Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 6. Okay? So, the Most High God's laws cranks you up. It has you clicking on all cylinders. All right? Let's go to the New Testament, to the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 32. But call to remembrance the former days, in which after ye were illuminated, ye endured a great fight of afflictions. So, what was the former days? The former days was when God used Moses to bring the Israelites out of Egypt. Those were the former days. In which after ye were illuminated. God said that you was illuminated. You know how people say the elite or the Illuminati? Well, God is in the Bible calling you the Illuminati. He said he gave you the laws and you were illuminated. Okay? Ye endured a great fight of afflictions. So after you got the laws, you start breaking them. And then you start getting cursed by the Most High God. Those were the afflictions that you Israelites, you so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans were fighting. You was fighting the curses of the Most High God because you kept breaking his covenant over and over. Okay? So I just want to go over that real fast, less than 10 minutes, and show you how the Most High God's laws quicken you. All right? We can get another one because we still up under 10 minutes. We can, get on a woman real quick that, how we could talk about how God gets on a woman. A simple-minded woman, he gets on her. Let's see what he says. The book of Proverbs, chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. So, you so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native American women, y'all need to, try hard as you can to shake off the spirit of deep sleep. And hopefully the Most High God will help you. Because if you clamorous, you talking too much, and you simple and you don't know nothing. Stop trying to go up against the men that's righteous, that's trying to steer you the right way and trying to be in this kid's life and trying to provide for you. and trying to do what the Most High God has set him up and ordained him to do. Okay? We're going to get the book of Jeremiah right now, too. We have gone over 10 minutes now, but we'll end it after Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22, because I want to bring out a point. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. So God is saying the Israelites are foolish because they haven't kept his law. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. Understanding goes back to Deuteronomy 4, verse 6. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So once you look at the book of Romans, chapter 7, you'll see that right, good, just, and holy is the laws of the Most High God. And once you know that that God is saying that the Israelites are wise to do evil, he's saying they good at being sinners. Okay? But I pulled Jeremiah 4 and 22 to show you that God said, for my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are sottish children. Once you look up the word sottish, it means stupid. So the Most High God said, if you don't keep my law, you stupid. You haven't been keeping my law, you stupid. Once you known me, you have understanding. But since you haven't been keeping my laws, you have no understanding. So I hope this video did something for you. I hope it edified you to start and it exhorted you to start keeping the Most High God's law and to stop being stupid, man. With that being said, we out of here.